Hello everyone and welcome to two races here in F3, Canada and Austria. And now I do believe we are actually live, and well, there's been a lot of things that have happened in the past couple of days, but it's all sorted and resumed now, and I'm happy to have my co-commentator here in the commentary box with me, and hopefully we'll get to fantastic races like we did last time out in Spain and Monaco. Who could forget lap 1 when we saw about 10 cars separated by less than 2 or 3 seconds going into sector 3 onto lap 2. I'll never forget that image, and hopefully we get something similar today. So, hello, Mr. Head.
Hello indeed.
It
is a pleasure to be back in FRL F3. Yeah, just regarding the situation that happened a couple of days ago, I think it was on Friday or Saturday. That's all dealt with now. We've decided to go our separate ways and focus on our individual leagues. So that means I'm going to be focusing on TFRL more than FRL instead of like an equal basis. And Ballboy's going to be focusing obviously on FRL, and he won't be with us in TFRL.
Yeah, and that's the way
I hope
it will
that makes
go,
sense.
Yeah, it should do. If you have any questions about it, just type it in the comments and we'll answer them. Right, I'm just going to check the
Montana's like, lol, James. Not sure what he means by that. Obviously, you weren't expecting me on commentary tonight, Montana.
We're very good at negotiating deals once both parties are happy.
Yeah. And Prix has also said good evening to me. Not to you. He said good evening to me. So good evening, Prix. And I can exclusively announce on the stream that Prix has become one of our A-League drivers for the rest of the season.
Good
which
signing,
is,
huh?
I think it's a good signing. Yeah, real good young talent coming through in TFL. Yes, we might not get the attendances, but we'll ball over that. FRL get the attendances. There's 15 here tonight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Should be great. This season we've seen so many bizarre incidents and things. You know, this race here, just in Canada alone, will not fail to entertain you.
I thought, what? Montana's put, I thought Ballboy murdered you.
Huh?
No. Montana thought you murdered me, apparently.
Well, no, that hasn't been the case.
Wow, there's a rave. Where is the invite? Unseen. There'll be a rave tomorrow night after England get through the round of 16 in the World Cup. Come on, England. And come on, Switzerland for Montana as well, because I know they're playing tonight. They're playing tomorrow at 3.
Oh yes, of course, of course.
Anyways, this is FRL, not the World Cup.
Indeed, I'm just sending out the links if you can see what I'm up to.
Sadly, he didn't. All my hopes have been destroyed. Brilliant.
Right, I'm just gonna cut away. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no individual left out. Oh, what's 0300? No, he's on Fortnite. Get on F1. Ah, dearie me. Oh, 0300 KO. Keep an eye on the. Yeah, I know. He didn't take part in the last couple of races.
There's a problem on my end. There's a problem.
What?
I tried to friend request somebody and Yeah. I've tried to add somebody and it's got stuck on a please wait screen.
Oh, no.
This is not good. This is not good.
I was gonna have my dinner as well when you were gonna commentate. Anyway, right.
Ball Boy loves James and James loves Ball Boy. That is untrue, but we are still in a professional working relationship for the rest of this season. I think that'll address that.
Yeah.
Right. I've finally my please wait screen has came off, so I can add these two now.
Oh, lovely. Right. I'm gonna
I hope.
double check, make sure everyone's here.
Nine people's ready up.
I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, we'll be able to join June qualifying, whoever joins.
Yeah, I've invited everyone, so... Right, okay.
Right, we've got more comments coming through. Kip was in the Sauber the last 2 weeks, right? Question from Fiat Opel there.
Yeah, there was quite a little scuffle with Sauber drivers, as we seem to have three, because I think Ziles didn't take part in the last 4 races, but now he suddenly appeared back. So that's created a few problems, but I believe Lixer has decided to go for the Toro Rosso, so they've sorted that one out.
Yeah.
So that's all good.
YBL's confused. Yeah, everything's been sorted out between me and Ball Boy. We're not going to be featuring in each other's leagues. Well, I'm still going to commentate here. That is the only bit I'm going to be involved in FRL. Regarding TFRL, yes, there's a bit of an incident over there, but that's been sorted as well. And we're just looking forward to getting on with this, to be honest.
Yeah.
FRL tonight and TFRL, of course, on Friday. And Saturday. And any other day, really.
Oh my gosh, oh, copyright. That was close.
I fancy a commentary role. I reckon I'd be mint. Prix, coming for my role by the sounds of it. And it's a dry qualifying session here in Canada. 15 drivers coming out on track. Now, who do you think is going to be top 3 in this?
I think Lixer is going to take pole here.
Close the door!
Lixer?
Well, you were just here. Why didn't you close the door then?
Goodness me. Close the door. Get on with your commentary, man. Close the door.
Well, he opened the door, and then he came through, and he said close the door, and he was right here, next to the door, so that's a bit ridiculous. Anyway, right.
Ridiculous.
Alright then, right. Okay.
Apparently he's ridiculous. Right, we've got a Toro Rosso coming out. Is that Lixer coming out by any chance? Or was that Sauber, actually? It was Ziles, sorry, it was Ziles.
Oh, okay.
It was coming out first. And I think Lixer is out in third. No, Lixer's not even out on track yet. It was Kip out in third on track. I'm getting confused with the Toro Rossos and Saubers today. That's before we even start. VR46 Danny, I'm with the Spanish driver Amenda, and just leading into that comment, Amenda, I think, will get pole here. I think this track will suit him and suit his setup and suit his car. I think Mads, he's been running around in the midfield the last couple of weeks, so I think he's going to be in second. And I think Sfliota might snatch third, but keep an eye out for X Gomez around this track as well. And we've got a comment before we actually start qualifying commentating. Montana has asked us, James and Ballboy, where are you going for your honeymoon? I don't know.
Well,
next race will be Austria, so we'll be going to Austria. We'll be Yodelay EU-ing up all the way on the mountain. Anyway, Ziles is about to start a lap. Kip is right behind him, his teammate. German into turn 1, Ziles looking nice through there. Everyone's out on ultrasofts, by the way. Still a couple in the pits, but Ziles is now around into the turn 3. This right-hander, this is the track. This is where you've got to get it right, because you can invalidate your lap right there. But he was nice through there, the German driver, and he's 20.3 in the first sector, not overly quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
big
gonna
slide.
did he have a little half spin off the turn
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
Yeah,
on the
he has,
curb.
yeah. That cost him a lot of time there.
Yeah, Ziles in the middle sector. Oh, he got close to that wall. Goodness me. He's running very nice though. He's keeping up within the lines at the minute. Sector 2 split is coming up very shortly. How is he going to look in the middle sector? 43.5, I think I had that as.
Yeah.
And Ziles now rounding the hairpin.
So close to that wall there on the outside.
Yeah. Think he might have touched it with his left rear, but that's actually bound them off and gained more speed on the run down to the Wall of Champions, the final chicane here in Canada. Ziles rounding the final corner now. Beautiful line through there. Ziles, I think this is going to be a 12 from Ziles. Ziles, yeah, 12-7, not bad at all. Kip, keep an eye on Kip behind, 13-4. I think he was trapped in the dirty air there behind his teammate, and Davy's gone quicker in the Ferrari. Ex-Gomez! Didn't I say look out for him?
Yeah.
11.7, wow.
Great lap.
Good lap. Matty's on a good lap as well in the Ferrari. He's going to go for a 12.
His debut race.
But it's invalidated.
Oh.
Invalidated lap time. And he ran wide of turn 1 on his next lap. Dumnios has just completed the lap. Sfliotta, Force India driver, now in the final corner. He might have invalidated there, I don't know. Sfliotta, I think this is going to be another 12. Yeah, 12-9, but it's invalidated.
Yeah.
Mads through the final corner in the Haas. There's a little B&L, I think, just set a time there. Mads, 12-7, there we go, goes second. Oh, look how close it is between him and Ziles.
3,000.
3,000, wow. But Ex-Gomez dominating at the current moment in time. Lixer, oh, I got on board with him right at the end of this lap. 11-7.
Amenda. Oh, he's slower.
Has he run out of fuel? Little B&L, what's happening with Little B? Oh, he's had contact with Mads.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh,
Van Dongen.
Michel Van Dongen spun.
Oh.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant. That is just absolutely fantastic, that crash. That's the best crash I've seen all season. He tried to turn around the car there. And I tell you what, that is so unlucky, because his front right wheel has broken.
Oh well.
Oh, what on earth? I've just gone on board with Matty, and he's just... Matty just crashed. Yeah, I think he was trying to take himself out of the session, I don't know. Oh my god, I've just seen how many laps of fuel he's running with. He's got 9 laps of fuel.
Oh god.
What? Yeah, Matty, if you're watching the stream, I'm not sure if you are, lower your fuel mixture. Well, don't lower your fuel mixture at the minute, but lower your fuel load before you go out on your next lap. Lower it down to about 5 laps or something like that, because 9 laps is just going to be... Well, he's basically running to the end of the session on this, currently. Oh, Dumlios is out in the middle sector. I'm not sure if he's on a lap. I think he's coming in.
Right.
Finish driver.
I'm gonna finish my dinner, so I'll leave it to you for a bit.
Right, Dumlios, I'm not sure if he's coming in. Oh, he's actually going onto a lap here. The finished driver, Dumlios. So we're going to ride on board with him as everyone starts to come back into the pit. Lixer is still setting the time with an 11.7. Dumlios into turn 1. Not bad at all. Hopefully Boy is riding on board with Dumlios. Running into turn 3 now, turns 3 and 4 here in Canada. Ooh, he's just a bit hesitant. Under braking there, just a bit hesitant going into the corner. To 20.6, he's 2/10 up in the first sector. He's looking okay through there. Much better line than what was compared to Ziles when I was riding on board with his lap. He's running now down into the middle sector, halfway into the middle sector here. Doesn't want to get close to the wall. That takes a nice line through that chicane. Beautiful by Dumlios. Now he's on the run up towards the hairpin at the top of thingy. Michel Van Dongen has left the session. 10th up in the middle sector is Dumlios. He's just got to improve a little bit. He's got to go a little bit quicker in the Haas. DRS should be open now. DRS open now. And Dumlios gonna get 200 mile an hour easily down the straight here. 204 under braking. Final corner. He's hesitant. Oh, and he's lagging a little bit. Nearly ran in the wall. I think he's kept it from an invalidation. And Dumlios goes for 14.4, which is not too bad at all. These Nuts is on a lap, actually, in the middle sector. These Nuts in 14th currently, looking to improve. He hasn't set a lap yet, or competitive lap anyways, but These Nuts, I think he could put himself up there with the pace, to be honest. These Nuts, oh, he's a 43.3 through the middle sector. This might be the one to watch. These Nuts, the Dutch driver, rounding the hairpin there, on the way down to the straight, on the way down to the Wall of Champions, the final chicane, here at the Circuit Jacques Villeneuve. These Nuts, rounding the final corner, beautiful line by These Nuts. This is quick. These Nuts, what's he going to set? It's not as quick as the leaders, but These Nuts, 12.8, but it's an invalidated lap. Oh, terrible. X Gomez is just starting another lap, looking to improve an 11.7 in the Toro Rosso. As my voice starts cracking up a little bit, Giles is also in an out lap with Brocard. I think they've just came out behind X Gomez. X Gomez in the Toro Rosso, formerly a Sauber driver. X Gomez, 19.9 through the first sector. I think that's the fastest I've seen anyways through the first sector. So that is pretty good going by X Gomez, the Spanish driver. Running down into the middle sector now at the right-hander, this next chicane. Looking good through there. And I think this is quick. X Gomez, oh, this is really quick. 42.5 in the middle sector. If he doesn't invalidate this lap, I think this is going to be Paul. X Gomez. There's a bit of front wing around the hairpin there. I'm not sure who lost a bit of their front wing. Probably an end plate damage. Davey goes third. 12.0. Nice lap. Ziles dropped down to fourth. He's on that lap. But X Gomez now at the final chicane. Beautiful line. Oh, just caught over the curb a little bit. X Gomez is improving, I think, here. This is going to be pole position. X Gomez, 11.6, but it's an invalidated lap. He must have got that at the final corner, surely. X Gomez robbed of pole position by an invalidation on his lap. And he should be a 10th quicker than Lixer, but he isn't. As Williams gets out of his way, that is Lixer. That is... Oh no, that's not Lixer. Who is that getting out of his way? That might have been... Who was that getting out of his way? Let's just have a look. Was it all Steven? No. Amanda? No. These Nuts. That's who it was. Yellow flag sector 2, I think that is These Nuts' car. X Gomez, how's he looking in the middle sector? Yeah, he's way off this lap. So he'll be coming round to run on his final lap anytime soon. He might get another 2 chances at this, to be honest. X Gomez, if he gets a move on, he will get 2 chances at a lap. And he might be the final one across the line here as well. So this is going to be quite interesting to see. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, thank you very much. Goodness me. Have fun in the stream, guys. I've got a race in the league. Good luck, Montana. He's still on board with us, obviously. James the engineer. 5-place grid penalty. Oh, X Gomez in the pits. He's not going to be getting out for another lap. Lixer is about to start a lap. His Toro Rosso teammate is about to start the lap. Formerly Sauber driver. It was X Gomez. I said that was a Sauber driver. It's actually Lixer. He's only going to get 1 shotlet. So let's see how Lixer gets on. Running the first couple of corners there turns 1 and 2 if I get my words out. Lixer round 3 and 4.
I'm back.
My co-commentator is back.
Yeah.
Are you running on board with Lixer?
Yeah, but I'm also concerned about our championship leader, Amenda, who is yet to set a lap.
He is into sector 1 now. 36 thousandths up, not bad.
This is crucial. He needs to get this right. No more corner cuts or anything. Has to be super clean.
Sheldon is going back. Lovely.
It's got to be quick as well.
Lixer is 42.4 through the middle sector. Quicker than X Gomez on his invalidated lap. So Lixer might have a crack here. He might go quicker. If he really puts the hammer down into the final lap. Oh, Ziles has just gone third, 11.8.
Good job from him.
Good job. Well, Stevens just improved to go 8. Oh, he might have got an invalidation there and he's hit the wall. That's not going to help, but I think this is still an improvement. Lixer, 11.6. Perfect. X Gomez, I think, would have been about 500 off.
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh no!
Oh, he hasn't set a lap. That was an 11.9, I think.
That's a huge
The
shock.
championship leader. He got an invalidation, but where did he get the invalidation? He
Is
was
that
down
everyone?
on his time. His first invalidated lap was an 11.5, and he would have been pole.
Oh no.
He would have been on pole. Dumlios coming across the line, he's going to improve. Oh, 14.1. Oh, there's a Ferrari right beside him. That's Matty, I think. It is. Look at these two. Qualifying's over. Dial is going round, just getting out of everyone's way. Yeah,
Oh,
so
Stephen.
qualifying's over. Dial for tyres.
Oh, Stephen's still going.
Yeah, Stephen was down on his time.
Oh, okay.
No chance. Yeah, he's going to go back in the pits. Yeah, so
So,
qualifying
okay.
is over here in Canada. It's the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, not the Circuit Jacques Villeneuve. Goodness me. Lixer has set a pole lap of an 11.6, which is quite good going from him. Ex Gomez, his teammate, is in second. Ziles in the Sauber is third, with Davey in fourth, and Kip, the other Sauber, in fifth. Mads in sixth. I wouldn't say it's an improvement from him, but he's going the right way to actually improving.
Yeah.
On this. Fliota 7th, All Stephen 8th, Diesel's 9th, Brockhard 10th, Dumlios 11th, Little B 12th, Michelle, Matty, not Patty, it's me, and Amanda.
Oh dear.
And Amanda, championship leader at the back, goodness me. Right, we've got a minute, so I'm going to run through the championship standings.
Oh yes, of course, yes.
Championship standings going into this race. It was Amanda on 118 points with a 32-point gap to Lixer, who was qualified on pole. So at the minute, Lixer will be getting 25 points. If this was the race end, he would be getting 25 points. Mads in third on 76. Then Fliota fourth, 52. Michelle in fifth with 45. Brockhard in sixth with 40. Ex Gomez, who's qualified second here, on 31. Kip on 19. In 8th. Dumlios 18 points in 9th. Ziles rounding off the top 10 in 10th, but he's qualified third here. So, yeah, quite interesting. And for what it was, Davey's got 14, D's Nuts has got 13, O3O KO has got 12, Fake Remix has got 12, John has got 9, and Damalk has got 8. That's all I can see on my photo. and constructors 158 points for Renault, leading Sauber with 120 and Haas 94. We'll read out the rest in a minute. But yeah, Lixer, Toro Rosso 1-2, Lixer and Ex Gomez first and second, followed by Ziles. Davey splitting the two Saubers into fourth, Kip in fifth, Mad sixth, Sviota seventh, or Stephen 8th, Diesel's ninth, Brockhard 10th, Dumlios, Little BNL. Well, the ones to set lap. Well, Little BNL has got another 5k squid penalty
Right,
for
so, okay.
sliding with somebody. Michelle, Matty, and Amanda didn't set lap times. I'm going to quickly have a check of the comments.
All to play for here, really, with those gaps in qualifying. Oh,
Hey, guys.
look at the grid. Did you see that?
What?
Literally, a Sauber, I think that was, flew in the air.
There's a-
Did anyone see that?
Hang on,
Look,
there's
it's
a car out
happening.
of place. Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
I hope this doesn't happen. I hope this is not the case like PSF1 earlier on in the weekend, because they had the pit lane glitch in F3. They had the pit lane glitch where 6 cars couldn't get out pits. Half the field couldn't get out pits.
Oh, like Baku F2
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah. So I hope everyone's on the grid slots. Otherwise, I'd be very concerned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
everyone's
okay.
going. Lovely. And Matty is slowing down Amanda. What is Matty doing?
I'm not quite sure there.
He was slowing down Amanda. I'm not sure if he was slowing them up to try and hit them off, but just keep an eye on them.
Tyre strategies. Everybody is on the ultras. Oh, how boring is that?
You boring drivers. You boring drivers. We want a race. We want a race, not a circus. Goodness me.
Oh well. Anyway. So.
Yep, good luck to everyone, says, Will Oxide is here. Oxide? I'm here. If you're wondering where I am, I know you sent a message to me, literally about 5 minutes ago, saying where I was. I'm here. Oh god.
And he's over there.
And yes, he is over there. Oh my god. Oh, as Bobo's brother goes to try and scream down the house and take the roof off his house, it is worth reminding drivers that to keep it clean and everything. Yeah, keep it clean, don't cause any collisions, and good luck for everyone. And I think I'll be commentating on the start, which is very good indeed. And a little bit of promotion. Bobo's not here. TFRL A-League, 8 PM Fridays. Cheeky. Anyways.
Here we go, the start of the Canadian Grand Prix.
Yep, I think I'll take the commentary just in case your brother starts checking. 5 red lights, they're about to go out at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Got that right this time. And it's lights out and away we go. And Gomez looked a bit shaky off the start and he's just lost a little bit of position. Oh, Stevens lost the start in 9th. But looking into turn 1, is everyone clean through there?
Ooh,
there's a Haas diving up the inside, that's Mads. Michel van Dongen, Matty coming in. A bit of a contact, Matty's round at the back. Matty is round. Viosa's lost a position. Little BNL has also been caught up in that little bit of carnage. And Amenda, the championship leader, has been caught up in the carnage as well. He's up to 12th, but he's got improved. Oh! What's that?
Side by side.
Yeah, Brockhard. Brockhard and Dunley are side by side. Oh my god. Somebody kill that kid, for God's sake. Lixer is in the lead though, 7/10 ahead of Gomez's teammate. Giles is up to 3rd in the Sauber from Davy Kip. Not many changes up front. Mad 6th, Decent 7th, Fliota in 8th, or Stephen 9th, Brockhard 10th, and side by side action, Dumlios and Amenda, championship leader.
Amenda
going
getting
up
through.
for an 11th position move. Lovely move by Amenda. Championship leader up to 11th place and right on the back of his teammate Brockhard, the Canadian. I know Stephen is really holding these up as well. He could try a two-way move here. If he does this...
Oh my goodness.
If Amenda is so... He's up the inside. Yep, forces Brockhard off. Yellow flag sector 3. Oh, and Brockhard had to recover the thingy. And Mads has came into contact with somebody's. He's got left-sided end plate damage. 3 wide into turn 2. My God. Amenda around the outside of Mads. That was brilliant. And he's trying to go around the outside of old Stephen here. Amenda, the championship leader, trying to get past old Stephen. Mads has definitely got front wing damage on that left-hand side. And he's dropping down the field. He's actually spun in the back. And the Danish driver is nearly out the race, really. Old Stephen has lost the position to Amenda. Davey right on the back of Giles as well. I don't know what to keep on board with. Brockhard and Michel van Dongen going at it as well. Michel trying to go for a move. And Dumlios! Oh! He shouldn't have tried that. Dumlios, what are you doing? Goodness me. Little BNL anyways. Is right on the back. Oh! And he's outbroken himself there. Little BNL has outbroken himself and has lost the front wing damage on the right hand side end plate. Davey right on the back of Giles. It's the closest battle on track apart from Michel van Dongen, who's looking for a move on Brockhard actually. Yep, he's got the move done. Michel van Dongen's got the move done on Brockhard. Nice move up to 10th place and into the points. And he nearly had a half spin off the curb there.
Right, I'm back. I'm back.
The back. Mads in the pits. He's got front wing damage on both end plates. Interestingly.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag sector 1. Oh, it's X Gomez. Right hand side end plate.
It is!
Gomez! Oh, it's... What on earth? Never have I seen a driver crash out from 2nd place when they could have been getting 18 points. Gomez has got front wing damage. I'm not sure what happened there. Did Giles try and move it to Mon, do you think?
How bizarre. I have
It
no
was nowhere
idea.
near. Hang on, I'm going back on the
that?
stream to look at this. Giles was 5/10 off.
Look at Davey on the back of Giles.
It was nowhere near. Giles was nowhere near. It was an Gomez mistake, I think. He must have had a spin, but Lix is out in front by 3.4 seconds. Wow. He's dominating this race early on. Zyle second, Davey third, Kip into fourth, D's Nuts fifth, Fliota sixth, getting challenged by the championship leader, Amenda, who is on a charge, and he's up to 7th place.
Oh, look at this!
Well ahead of
Oh, Stephen! Van Dongen! Bit of contact, he's lost a bit of his front wing.
And look at
Oh, he slowed down!
Look at this! What's he doing? Has he got an illegal overtake?
I think so. Oh my god.
Oh, look at this! 4 wide nearly into turn 1! Matty getting involved. Oh, Stevens back up the inside. Michelle Van Dongen back up the inside. I hope I pronounced that one right. Goodness me. There's chaos and carnage further down the field. Davies right on the back of Ziles for second. Look at this. The Scottish driver on the Dutch. And Kip and D's Nuts are not far off either. Ziles gets a 3-second time penalty. This is unbelievable.
Oh, Sliota's got past Amenda.
Sliota?
Again?
No. Amenda is going for move on Sliota for 6th. Amenda's going around the outside.
Oh!
This is commitment and a half.
That wasn't going to work out on the
He tried to go
outside.
for the switchback, and I've just had a message from Oxide saying, can he commentate on Austria?
Austria. Oh, the next race.
Licks are in the pits. Going for 1 stop, maybe?
Oh, he's going to go. Oh, surely not round the outside. He's going to do
Has
it.
he got left side?
Oh, no. Oh, he had a half spin there. Half spin for Amenda. He's recovered it. It's okay.
Licks has got front wing damage on the left side end plate. So he's been running around in the lead with left side damage. So he might have came into contact with X Gomez maybe then.
He's going to lose the lead. He's going to lose the lead of the race when they come in unless he sets good laps. Unless he sets some good laps.
Davey right on the back of Ziles, battle for the lead, and there's a battle for third as well. There's so many battles going on further down the field as well.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, Davey. Oh my goodness. Look how close he is.
Davey getting the perfect one. Scottish driver on the Dutch.
What a race! Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag, sector 1, sector 2. Oh my god, there's a huge crash! Oh, Stephen! And Brockard, that was the Matty Michelle Van Dongen, I think, was the fault there. Matty's got no front wing. Matty has got no front wing at all. This is crazy. Dumlios trying to go for a move. Keep an eye on that battle. I keep an eye on the battle for the lead. Davy's right on the back of Ziles. He could try and move on around the outside.
Rain! There's rain!
There's rain! Yes, there is. You're right.
No way. How on earth is this race going to get any better? Just throw in a few drops. That's the answer.
Oh, Davy's got the inside line running into turn 1. He's going to try it here. Davy up the inside. He doesn't try it. He should try the moves.
Yeah.
Davy
Amenda
has to go for that move.
Amenda's got the position.
Oh. Fiota right around the outside though. He's not giving up the Greek driver, but now he does, and Amenda gets on his way. But it is starting to it is coming down quite heavy. I think we could be full wets by the end of the race.
Van Dongen and Matty have gone to the Inters already.
Inters? Really? This early?
Well, that's what they've chosen. That's what their teams
have
chosen.
Lixer on
Mads stopped.
Dumlios, that track is getting a lot wetter.
Mads has stopped on pit entry. I don't know what he's up to.
Dear. Keep an eye on the battle for the lead. Davy's going to try it.
He's going for it.
At the hairpin.
Clean so far.
Cam. Oh, that's even a worse cam than Ziles and Davy.
Don't worry, I've got all the good angles.
Kip, look at this! Kip's holding the right train. He's not Amenda from right at the back of the field. It could be lining himself in a podium position here. He's going around the outside of D's Nuts at the final turn. Kip is D's Nuts. He saw an opportunity, that is fair, and Amenda's gone and sweeps Martin by as well. And Amenda's got the double toe. Amenda could get the third here. Spat the championship leader up the inside. He gets the position done, has he?
On the grass.
Has he?
He's done it.
Has he? 4 wide. Oh my god. I'm losing my shit here. Amenda, D's Nuts.
Oh, Kip. Oh, he's made contact a little bit.
Kip's got some wing damage yet. Amenda and D's Nuts. D's Nuts fends off Amenda for now. This 4-car train, and there's still a battle going on for the lead. Amenda's got up the inside.
Nuts. Oh my goodness! Oh,
Amenda,
he's got him!
What a move! Amenda.
Oh yeah, got him
so
that. Yeah.
Wet. What is D's Nuts doing? D's Nuts was weaving there.
Oh!
DRS disabled! DRS disabled and all that!
He's off!
This is crazy! DRS disabled. Inters for everyone, I think. Inters for everyone.
Oh, look at this!
Ziles is struggling. Davy's right on the back. And
Oh.
Ziles again. This is mad. If TFRL was this mad, then I'd be absolutely losing my shit. Both the leaders in the pit, Ziles and Davy, yeah. Amanda should follow suit, yeah. Amanda in, and I think he's going to get a podium.
Everyone's in, yeah.
Kip in. I think D's Nuts will be in, he's got no foot wing as well, so he's going to lose. I think Lixer is going to have to come in as well. And he is. Lixer is coming in, Brockhard has got to come in. So is Dumlios, and Michelle Van Dungen has got the move done on Dumlios. Nice move.
Right.
We're definitely going to be full wets by the end of this race, surely.
Maybe. Quite possibly.
Oh my god.
I can't stop laughing now, that was so intense. And
too
crazy.
early for Inters, says Unseen. Well, I think the whole field is on Inters.
Yep.
And
absolutely
Oxide
everyone.
says my question. What? Oxide is saying my what? I don't get it. Michelle Van Dongen has actually jumped Brockhard in the pits. It's good to see. I think Matty might get him as well. But Davy's right out in front, 7/10 off Ziles. Amenda is third and should close. I think this is Amenda's to lose. I know Ziles and Davy are 4 seconds out in front, but I think Amenda has just got that speed in these conditions. Brockhard, is he going for a move on Michelle? Oh, Van Dungen's run wide.
Oh, yep. Where is he? Oh, he's ahead. Yep, it's okay.
Can I race in Austria using the pad, says Oxide. That's up to you, Volvo.
I don't think so. If you want to race, you can race in F2. But, you said you wouldn't be, so...
Yeah. Well, he said he wouldn't be, but yeah. Because Montana has wrapped up that championship, of course. Greetings from Santorini. Oh, beautiful place that is. That's Valpy in Santorini.
Lovely.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, who's leading the championship? Amenda, currently in third, leads the championship from Lixer, who is in sixth. And Mance is in third in the championship, but he's running 14th, so he's not going to be scoring any points, I don't think, today. Unless there's mass chaos unfolding. The rain is getting heavier.
It is. You're definitely right on that.
Getting heavier. If I can, I'll continue racing in F2, says Oxide.
Well, there's only 2 races left, so... yeah. You definitely can still continue in F2 until the season's over.
Oh, goodness me. Goodness me.
9/10 to gap.
Right, you're going to go and commentate because I'm going to go down for a drink because my throat is messed up. Goodness me. I'll be back in a minute.
You definitely deserve it. Oh, Little B on the wet tyres. And a change of front wing. Is this a huge gamble to try and get back into the points? Well, I think it definitely is after making contact with the wall, possibly. The gap up front, 8/10. It's coming down by a 10th now. Brockhard, where's he? P9. Oh, look at this battle. Van Dungen is struggling in these wet conditions. Brockhard's going to catch him. And so is Matty, who's racing on his F3 debut, his FRL debut, suggested by Davey, who's currently second. So, special thanks to him. And Brockhard into the pits. Is he going for wets? This would be a huge gamble if he is doing this. And you know what? I think he is. Yep. Wet tyres. Well, this is very interesting. I haven't seen a race go from dry conditions, all nice and sunny, to inters and then wets in a span of 10 laps. And he's out now into P12. Right, I think people have been separated. Oh no, they haven't. Look at this, a huge battle going on for 8th now. So we did have a few cars holding people up, out of position perhaps. And now we have 2 close battles, one for first and one for P8, which you can see now. Oh, Van Dungen, he's really struggling here compared to Matty. But Davey, he's doing an excellent job considering his results previously. This has been a great race for him. Hopefully he can continue with this fantastic pace in the next race, which is Austria, which will come up very shortly. Literally after this race. 6/10! Has Ziles made a mistake perhaps? Oh my goodness, he nearly hit the wall. I think he did actually, did Davey. No damage, it's okay. And there's Amenda. Is he catching these guys? 3 seconds is the gap. Matty dropping back a little bit. Oh yeah, let's see the gap between Brocard and Dumlios. See if those wets are doing him any favours. Let's have a look. Well, he's dropped a few tenths there. 8.1, 8.3. Yeah, I think the gamble hasn't worked out for Brocard. He's losing a lot of time. And Kip in the pits. What's he going for? Wets? He is.
Kip's going for wets.
That is very bizarre. And he's got a 5-second stop go as well.
Stop go, yeah.
That is very bizarre.
You think the rain is too heavy, I think, now.
Yeah, but Brocard...
Well, there is bricks in the clouds, so it could dry up quick.
Yeah, Brocard isn't making up any time. He's losing a second to Dumlios. And he's on the wets.
Maybe it's the transition. The transition point will be any point now. To be honest, I think it'll be next lap. Transition point.
This is so interesting. Look,
in
here's Matty on the Inters, and oh no, he's out. Oh no, he's kept it together. He's lost his front wing.
Oh.
He can still continue, can still get some good points. He just needs to pit, where he could possibly try and stay out, but that's going to be very brave.
He's got front wing damage. He's got right side of end plate damage on my end.
Yeah, same as me.
He's right on the back of Cape. I'll tell you what, the transition point is now. So if drivers are thinking about coming in for wets, then the transition point, I think, is now. Look at the state.
Oh no!
Have you seen Ziles' steering?
Oh, he's hit the back of him.
God.
Matty's hit the back of him. He's hit the back
right
of Kip.
him.
He's lost.
He's right beside him. He's got the traction. Wow. He's got the position.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to pit. He's got no front wing.
Such a shame. He's not, you know. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Because I just munch on some crisps. When is it league racing without crisps?
Into the pits for the wet tyres. Well, if the rain does get heavy...
point was now.
Yeah, if the rain does get heavy, then you could see Kip potentially benefiting hugely. And he could get a podium possibly. But that's only if it gets heavier. It doesn't look to be the case at the moment. The wets seem to be the wrong tyres, I think.
Yeah. And, oh! Ziles has hit the wall! Wall of Champions! Ziles has hit the wall at the Wall of Champions! He's got no front wing damage, though.
Ziles...
He hit the wall, he just brushed the wall. And I'll tell you what, there's a three-way battle for the league going on here, because Amenda's right on the back of them. This is unbelievable. Sviota is in.
He's going for wets,
Sviota
isn't he?
is in. He's going for wets, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's going for wets. Rain is getting heavier.
Is this the decision that wins Sviota his first ever league race? Well,
I think the Inters are gonna stay together for another 2 laps, I think, and then it'll be wet to the fall.
Goodness me! Look at the battle for first is extremely heating up here. Look at this.
Ziles is doing a good job though out front. His steering input is a bit what we say is sketchy. I'm not sure if he's on a wheel or not.
Here we go.
Looks to me as if it's wheel input. Oh. Tell you what, Ziles has got good gear management, to be honest. He just downed it the first gear there. A high first gear. A high revving first gear is Buckard's in the pits. Is he going for inters? Keep an eye on Amenda.
Is he going for inters?
Buckard is going back on the inters.
Alright, that is very interesting.
Lap 15 and Ziles has pulled away. I think as Davey.
Oh, Amenda!
Oh, Amenda!
What a move! What on earth was that?
Wow, that is the championship leader at his finest there. What a late move that was. He saw an opportunity, an opportunistic opportunity. And Amenda has got up to second place, and he could be on for the win here. If he really starts quickening up onto Ziles.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Oh, Ziles!
Ziles!
He's off!
What on earth?
He's off!
And Amenda, comeback completed. From the back of the field, from 14th place, he's up to first.
Oh, I don't believe it.
From 14th place. Davey is right on the back of him though, and Ziles has got front wing damage on the right hand side. He had a half spin. Kip has lost a position. Oh, Kip spun. And has lost nearly his front wing, left side.
Yep, left side damage there. Wow. Goodness me.
That was late. That was opportunistic from Amenda. Wow, I can't believe that move. And then Ziles to hit the wall like that. I've never seen anything like it.
On the same lap as well. Literally just 10 or 15 seconds afterwards, and Matty's out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's at the Wall of Champions. That's just in front of these guys. Ziles is in. Ziles is in the pit. He's going to leave the podium.
Oh, what a shame.
Lyotta, it's still enters. It is still enters.
Yeah. Yes, Lyotta, he was about 6 seconds behind Elixir, but now he's 11, or now 12 seconds, so that is definitely
Ziles is serving a 5-second stop go in the pits as well. And D's Nuts is going to be up to 4th.
Wow.
As that's Matty's car still in the way.
Well, Davey is still trying to win this race, of course.
I'm going to quickly have a look at the penalties. Yeah, front 2 don't have any penalties. Front 3 don't have any penalties. 2 penalties for D, 3 penalties for D's Nuts. Ziles has got 3 penalties. Lyotta has got a penalty. Van Dungen has got a stop goal. Oh, Stephen has got a penalty. Dumlios has got no penalties. 1 penalty for Kip and a stop goal. 2 penalties for Mads. Brocard on 1. 1 warning. Davey has lost ground to Amenda. I think this is Amenda's to lose now. My co-commentator has suddenly disappeared, so I'll take you through the last couple of laps, I think. So Amenda leads the way, 2 seconds the gap to Davey in second. Elixir in third, D's Nuts fourth. Ziles has came out ahead of Lyotta, and Michel van Dungen is now beginning to close on the Greek driver. That might be interesting to watch. So Amenda is 2.2 seconds, and Michel is catching. It is still Inter's conditions, and Michel van Dungen could have an opportunistic move into the final corner here. This is going to be interesting to see. Is he going to commit it? No. Is Lyotta going to run wide? Nearly. And Michel van Dungen, oh, what a run off the corner. Beautiful overtake. And Michel van Dungen has got the move done. And is up to 6th place. Lyotta can't fight back on that. And Van Dungen is up to 6th place. It's Lyotta down to 7th on the wet compound tyre. As Amenda pulls away out in front, 2.6 seconds the gap. Little BNL, that second stop goal for speed in the pits. Dumlios is getting closer to old Stephen, is he? Maybe. Oh, old Stephen's got front wing damage on the left-hand side, and Dumlios hasn't. Dumlios, so we're about to approach lap 18, the final lap here in Canada. And Amenda, from 14th place on the grid, leads them out in the final lap with an ever-increasing margin of 3 seconds to Davey, the Scottish driver, in second. Then it's Elixir in third, who is catching these two. D's Nuts is 4th. Ziles in 5th. Van Dungen in 6th, and is catching Ziles. Very, very slowly he's catching Ziles, but he is catching him. That could be a bit of an interesting last lap battle. Dumlios is also catching O'Stephen for one of the last point scoring positions, and Amenda, the Renault driver, now set out into his final middle sector. This has been well, I wouldn't say it's been a dominant drive, it's been workmanlike from the championship leader, but it comes to show that Amenda means business in FRL F3, and Amenda is now into the final, taking the hairpin for the final time with a 4-second lead. Van Dungen is right on the back of Ziles. Van Dungen is right on the back of Ziles. Ziles on the wet. Van Dungen is going to sweep up the inside. Oh, he's hit contact. He's had contact. Van Dungen. Ziles runs up.
Oh, he's gone off.
Wide. He's got him. Van Dungen's got him on the, Brilliant. Nice overtake. And Amenda rounds the final corner now. And Amenda, from 14th place, has won here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And that is an unbelievable drive. That is a drive of a champion right there. Davy in second. Great run from him. And Lixa is going to pick up third, with D's Nuts in fourth. Van Dungen is going to finish in fifth, is he? I think he is. Yeah, Ziles is on the wet, so Van Dungen pulling away now. Sliota, I think, is going to come in seventh. But O'Stevens and Dumlios, that battle is still getting closer. O'Stevens got front wing damage on the left-hand side, and Dumlios has got no chance of catching him now because he's just run himself over wide at this corner. So rounding the final corner now, Van Dungen. Ziles has picked up the three-type place.
Oh, Mads! What?
Okay.
He's got past.
Mads,
no, he hasn't.
Kip!
Oh!
Kip! My god, it's iPod glitch! Van Dungen has finished fifth, Ziles is sixth, Fliota, 37 thousandths off in seventh. O'Stephen, Dumlios, Mads is in the final point scoring position, cause them Inter, it is definitely Inters. And Mads is going to deny Kip, unless he tries something completely daft here, which he doesn't. Mads.
Oh no!
Oh, Mads! No! This is late! Kip is catching him!
Oh.
Mads!
No, he's got it.
Hold on! Oh, what did he get jumped on penalties? He did! Mads got jumped on penalties!
Wow, what a race,
got
what a
jumped
race.
on penalties!
I can't believe that.
And now I can eat. Lovely.
What a race. Once again, F3 never fails to deliver.
Yep. I'll eat this Dorito. Yes, so Amenda has finished first here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve with a 4.1 second win over Davy in second. From 14th to the first Amenda. That is a drive of a champion right there. Davy in second, Lixa third, D's Nuts in fourth, Michelle fifth, Ziles. How on earth has he got 24 seconds worth of penalties?
Oh no.
Oh, well, I've just looked further down. Here we go. Spiosa in seventh, Dumlios eighth, O'Stephen ninth, and Kip in 10th. Mads denied of the points on penalties. 12th Brocard, and Little BNL 2 laps down, 28 seconds worth of penalties. Great job, Little BNL. Brilliant. Matty and X Gomez were the only two to crash out the race. And yeah, driver of the day, well, driver of that race, Amanda. No, hands down, the best. But Van Dungen gets a shout out for me because of his late strategy. He had to pit late, and he got it done. He finished fifth.
What an unbelievable race. I don't think you'll ever see anything like it. Until the next round, which is Austria. Which is coming up very soon.
If we can get ready and up in the lobby, by the way, we'll be able to actually start Austria sometime today, instead of starting it next week.
Yeah, so don't tune out because you don't want to miss it.
We've got 17 people watching.
Are you sure?
I hope you're all here for me eating my crisps.
Are you sure it's 17?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah, and to update everyone, like we normally do now, because this football competition is on. I want to update everyone on the current score between Belgium, who I've got a bet on in the World Cup, and Japan. And the score at half-time is 0-0.
Dun 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 dun. Right, I'm going to invite anyone who's appearing online. Sorry.
What happens on the 4th of July?
Possibly. I mean,
Good answer. Okay, so
what's happening on Wednesday though? Because are you?
it's very quick. Okay, you buy cheap beer, wave around, plastic in
I'm just thinking, you know, so on Wednesday, right?
like fireworks. Like when they do.
Are you commentating or not?
Everything's smooth.
Right. Will Oxide be here on Wednesday?
Did you sell it? Oh, it's probably in another garage then.
If you're still watching Oxide. All I'm thinking is that we've got USA on Wednesday.
Yeah.
7.
It's funny how
If you
Yeah.
could push it forward half an hour, I'll be able to do commentary.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Because the other league that I'm commentating for is at 8:30, and it's on Project Cars. So, see, Project Cars. I'm a man of all trades, mate. GT Sport, Project Cars.
Right, I'm check the countdown. I'm just gonna make sure everyone's okay.
I'm in a queue.
Push it forward at a half an hour and start at 6:30. Then I can commentate quite easily.
Yeah, I think if you commentate on Wednesday, you guys, that'll be brilliant. And
Guessing
yeah,
not commentating. Oh yeah, I will be. I will be.
right. Indeed, right. Let me see. Anyone else here to invite? Countdown. Oh, come on. I was just... They're so desperate to get going. Come on. Just calm
They
down.
always are going into the second race.
Right, hang on a second. So, I've received a few comments from people. Let me just check these. So, Rocco says...
Okay, and he was one of them.
next one, F1 Spider. He was F2, wasn't he?
F2, yeah.
Yeah, so F1 Spider, you race on Thursdays, not in F3. Unless...
I'm not sure.
Oxide, I'm not quite sure, because if you're commentating on Wednesday, I think... And Friday as well, possibly. I don't know how that's going to go. If we're going to do the same thing as last time and start at 5 or 6 o'clock, so... That'll give A-League a lot of time. Because if I assign you...
I have
a role-
suggested them if you do want to invite them in. Countdown's on, by the way.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Right, okay.
Yep, 15 people watching me eat cheesy mix-ups. Thank you very much.
Right, I think that's everybody. So we can start in just a moment. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm unsure, Oxide. I want you to do Wednesdays and Fridays. And then we can do Mondays and Thursdays for F3 and F2. And then you can do F1. That's what I was going to go for. If that's okay for you. I wouldn't want things to overlap
I'm not sure if
too
he's...
much.
He hasn't messaged in the YouTube chat. Or to me privately, so...
Okay. We'll be starting very soon.
Yep.
Wednesday, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Oxide, yeah, you can do Wednesdays and maybe Fridays, who knows.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But yeah, you don't need to commentate in F3, that's okay. We've already got 2 commentators here.
Oh yeah, and I just want to give a shout out on FRL because I'm commentating in a different league tomorrow. So if you want to come and watch me and Small Guy in action, that Small Guy is going to be commentating with me tomorrow. If you want to come and watch us commentate, subscribe to Garva Racing on YouTube, and we'll be doing the GT Spot. That we will be doing the PC2 Academy, Group A and Group B Tuesday, Wednesday. If you want to come and check us out, then you know where to find us.
Fantastic.
Just a bit of a promotion for my commentary.
And we have started. Austria, of course, the race was yesterday. I hope everyone was watching that live because that was such a fascinating race to watch. A good race. The best race really since Baku, I'd say.
Azerbaijan. Yeah. I would say the second best of the season. Obviously, first best is going to be Britain this week.
You think it's going to be first? Best race of the season, Britain.
Reply to Oxide's messages, apparently you've been told.
I'm sure I've answered them in the stream. I said you can commentate Wednesday and Friday. Oh, what is it? Right, unless you send something else, I'm gonna have a look.
It's a good size, okay, for the kitchen, but why are there candles? Like...
Yeah, Oxide, I've already... You will be commentating Wednesday... Well, basically, you're the commentator for F1.
Oh, I'm in the lobby here in Austria. Goodness me, I'm too busy eating my crisps to even speak. Goodness me. Anyways, Austria. Toyota has selected a super soft compound tyre, which is quite interesting. And I think Ziles is going to be one of the first out to track with kit. Just seen movement in the Sauber garage as I look, and Ziles is now coming out the pits, I do believe. Kit might get out in front of him though. Yep, it does.
Oh, just about.
And I think that might be Matty and Davey, is that coming out the pits as well?
Yep, the 2 Ferraris as well.
Oh man.
Out on track. Yeah, just to say, Oxide. I know you wanted to commentate today, but don't worry. Wednesday will be your day. I don't want things to overlap.
Oh!
So you can concentrate on F1.
There's a Tom also just nearly crashed in the pits.
Who was that then?
Elixir. I'm not sure if he got front wing damage. It was on the left side, if anywhere. No, it looks fine.
Oh, yellow flag!
Yellow flag
Gomez!
That's the other Toro Rosso. Who's
Gomez! He stopped.
What's he doing?
Go!
Oh, I'll tell you what he's doing. I'll tell you what he's doing. He's trying to find space on track.
Ah, Well, that's quite dangerous.
How
of getting
big is that
disqualified.
friggin' packet of crisps? Very big. It's one of them. It's a 120-gram bag of crisps with cheesy Wotsits, Doritos, Monster Munch, and French fries. All cheese. Lovely.
Fantastic.
Perfect for a mid-FRL snack.
What time Wednesday? I think we'll go for 7 o'clock maybe. But Friday it'll be like 5. Oh! Oh, Matty! Oh! Wow, what a recovery.
That's a turn 1.
What a recovery if he's got no damage,
You've
which he hasn't.
Careful.
Yep. Oh!
I got out of the way, thank God.
Just about.
Oh, and he nearly... Oh, my God.
Oh, yellow flags.
Oh. Yellow flags. Oh, who's that off?
Is the Mercedes...
These nuts. No, these nuts has gone AI.
Oh, Stephen. Oh, Stephen. He's stopped. He's letting them through, I think, yeah.
Oh. He's on an outlap, yeah. Good sportsmanship there. What time on Wednesday? Yeah, what time on Wednesday? For FRL.
7 o'clock. I said that before, I think. Anyway. Right.
No, but I said when... Oh, Kip said a 107.9
Oh, Wednesday.
to
Oh,
begin
is that
off with.
Wednesday? Oh.
Wednesday as in, yeah, because I've got to commentate for that other league, obviously.
Right, we'll sort that out, so I'll tell you before. Don't worry. We'll sort that out after this.
6.5, perfect.
And the times are flowing in now.
Yep, Lixer 107.2. Sliota on the Super Sauce 108.5. Michelle Van Dungen around the final corner. And it's a 108 flat, but he invalidated his lap. Who else is coming around the final corner? Mads is about to start his lap. Yellow flag. Sector 2. Oh! Davey has spun.
Davey.
Yeah, well, Bullboy probably gets this time sorted out, to be honest, Oxley. Right, that.
Let's go for a spin. Actually, that's the same place that I had a spin in my very brief AOR career. Which cost me...
Very brief AOR career.
Yeah, that cost me 7th.
These nuts has just gone third for the 107.6.
Good time. Wow, 4/10 off. Where's Amanda? Championship leader.
Yeah, I've literally just came on board with him. He's 5/10 up in the middle sector. I think he's got all Steven ahead of him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yellow flag again, really?
These nuts. These nuts at the hairpin.
Oh, same place.
3.
That's the same place.
Amanda, second, 107.5. Oh, Mads! What a lap! 106.9.
He's back on form.
106.9. And yeah, I think that's going to take a bit of beating, to be honest.
Yep, that's great to see.
Not saying these drivers are talented, but I think Mads, that lap time is going to take a bit of beating.
Yeah, it's great to see him back on form. Back on... Well, is this going to be his first pole if he manages to end up in first? I think it might be. Oh, Bahrain, yes. Bahrain. Right, so it's a return to pole position then, if he manages it. Yellow flag.
Little BNL, I think that might be.
Yes. Oh, another car off.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no.
It's a Renault. Amanda?
Brockard's E-Spun.
Brockard, the other, yeah. Ah! Oh, he went off in the gravel. That's why we couldn't see him.
Yeah, I just managed to spot him with one strange camera angle.
Oh my god.
What? Both
I should really stop eating this pack of crisps, but we're halfway through the session here. And Mads has set a 106.9 to take provisional pole, with Lixer in second and Amanda in third. Ziles fourth with D's nuts. Dumlios, Brockard, Kip, Davey. What? You're joking! Oh no!
I know what this is. I know what this is. Go on, say it.
Japan scored.
Oh my goodness me.
Japan is winning 1-0.
Oh dearie me.
How dare you, Japan? How is Belgium losing to bloody Japan? How? They've got bloody Lukaku on the bloody I was going to say the bloody circuit for a minute there. The bloody pitch. Oh my god. Disaster.
Haraguchi.
Is that his goal?
Yep. 48 minutes played so far.
How dare you? Oh, our predictions for first, second and third. Mads, Amenda and Ziles.
I'm gonna go Ixa for pole, Mad second, Amenda third. Post your predictions down in the comment section.
How dare you? I mean, if Japan are trying to get me back for not liking sushi, then I think they're going the right way.
Oh dearie me. Anyway, and yeah, for you not liking Nintendo as well. There's something else
Disgraceful.
to think about. Anyway, back to F1 or F3, I should say. Ziles is on a lap. He's messed up turn 1 though, and he's going a bit slow.
Hang on.
What?
He's running in 8th place. That's good. I was just looking at another stream. Because Mr.
Okay.
Cuba is racing tonight.
Ah.
Who's on lap, by the way? Ziles is on lap. In the Sauber. Run
Yep,
down
the top
to
guys.
turn 4, that was.
All the top guys are on a lap.
Mads has just started the lap. Lixa is, I think, down on this lap. Yeah, he is.
Well, here's
Van Dungan is
Ziles.
up on his lap.
Ziles is on a lap.
Not
P5
sure about
currently.
Ziles. Ziles is looking quick. Is it as quick as Mads, though? No,
No.
it's not. 1 shot from 3. Who did I say? Mads Amenda, so Amenda's got to improve.
Here's Van Dungan,
Van Dungan,
2 tenths
2 tenths down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amenda. Oh no, he's starting his lap. Okay. Where's Van Dungan gonna go?
No
Oh,
improvement.
this is... No.
Oh, just.
Oh, Mads.
17,000 improvement, I think, there.
Is he on the lap? No, is he coming in the pits? He is! Mads in the pits.
Uh-oh.
Is he gonna have enough
He's not
time?
gonna
I
get
don't
back
think
out.
so.
No.
Well, that's very interesting.
It's a minute from entering the pit lane to getting turned back around.
Yellow flag.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, Davey! Slowing right down.
Yeah.
On the racing line nearly. Get out the way. Or is he just trying to find some space? I think he's just trying to find some space.
What a goal! I've just heard, what a goal! What? Are you joking? It's 2-0 Japan.
Oh my goodness.
Sushi and Nintendo are coming to haunt me.
Oh, rightly so, in my opinion. Anyway, right. Goodness
Amanda
me.
around the final corner. That's an improvement. These nuts has just improved. Amanda's gonna go quickest here. Amanda! Oh yes!
Wow, good lap.
1067. Mads is not getting out in time.
Yep, Zars is
Amanda.
slow as well. Oh, Gomez has crashed.
Has he? Oh yes he has. Oh, that's a turn 3. Or turn 2.
Zars is 4 tenths down in the second sector. This is not looking too good. Oh, he's disqualified.
Oh, he's being disqualified.
Oh dear, terrible day for him so far.
Disgraceful. Matty is up on his lap by 5 tenths in the Ferrari.
Ziles across the line, and it's not an improvement. And who went? Oh, Davey was that?
Davey.
Yes, by a second.
1072.
He's got traffic though.
Matty's coming around the final corner. This is a big improvement from Matty. 1081. Bit of an improvement.
Right, and here's Lixer, whatever you want to say. Oh, he's.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a lot, was
Yellow flag sector 3, but I don't know who it is.
it? Probably
Amanda!
Gomez.
It's gone quickest! It's gone quicker!
Oh, look at
1065.
this! I'm not quite sure if this is the race or not. Look at this. There's a huge battle going on. I don't know what on
Oh
earth
my
is
god, the
happening.
Ferrari! This is ridiculous, this.
They need to find space for each other,
Little
but
B&L,
time's
I
out.
think there's a fault there.
Yeah, possibly. Svliota in 10th. Oh no, he's made a mistake. He's in the pits. That's it for
He's
him.
in the pit, yeah.
Kip, round the final corner.
Lixer. Davies not on the lap.
Kip he doesn't improve. Sar's in the pits.
Lixer, how's he looking in the... Lixer is looking good in the middle sector. I'm not sure if it's improvement, but he's going quick. This might be interesting to see. How's
Davey.
Lixer getting on?
How about Davey? Well, that's very wide. And
No,
I
he
don't
wasn't
think so.
improving.
But
Lixer's round the final. Lixer's gonna go pull. Lixer!
Oh! But what about Amenda?
That's great,
He's
that.
slower. He's in the pits, I think.
Amanda's
Yes.
in the pits.
He hasn't got pole this
That's
time.
a weird camera angle. Wow, so Lixer has improved by a second to take pole. Just under a second. That was a brilliant
job.
lap. Anybody else out on a lap? No. That is it.
And you have to say, without the change in from wets or from dries to wets and his unfortunate incident
Oh my
where he
God.
lost a bit of his front wing, you have to say
Yeah.
he should have won that last race possibly. He had the pace to win
Yeah.
it in the dry. So could he possibly win it here, or will Amenda
And I,
do what he does
and
best?
I tell you what makes that lap even better by Lixer was he still got 3 laps of fuel left.
Wow, so he has more potential.
He did a high fuel lap, and that was a 106.2. So imagine what he could have done with a little bit lower fuel. I think he could have got into the 5s. I really think he could
Yeah.
have.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And hitting the 5s round for F3, hitting the 6s for F3 is pretty good.
Indeed.
But hitting the 5s
yeah,
is even better.
top 3
I'm
have
just having a
managed
look
to do.
at Japan's goals.
Inui.
Pesky Japanese. Inui, yeah. Oh.
Incredible stuff.
If Belgium get knocked out, England are going to win the World Cup.
What?
If Belgium get knocked
What?
out, England are going to win the World Cup.
Where's the logic in that? I don't understand.
Belgium are one of the big teams. They've got Brazil and France. Yeah, Uruguay and France. Brazil and Japan. It'll be from the side of the door. And then it'll be either Sweden, Switzerland, or Colombia and England on the other side. If I do recall.
So they're gonna win the World Cup.
But it's looking good. If we can beat Colombia tomorrow, it's looking good. But anyways, Lixer has qualified
Wow.
in first for Amenda. Mads in third, Davey fourth, Siles fifth, Diesel sixth, Michelle Van Dungen seventh, Kip eighth, Dominios ninth, Spietta 10th, Brockhard, Matty, O Stephen, Little B, and X Gomez right down the bottom. Nearly missed that though. England will never have a better chance of winning the World Cup, and one of my friends has just tweeted.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree. If we do not beat Colombia, then Colombia is our hardest task, put it that way, until we get the final.
That's incredible.
They
Wow.
are. Like, seriously, they are.
Goodness me.
It's after 52 minutes as well, and they're 2-0 up. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this.
Wow. Anyway,
This could be the biggest shock in World Cup history. Except from, well, Well, in the Euro Championships, Iceland beat us. But oh well.
Oh yeah.
Right, I've got to
Right.
do this commentary, and then I'll be heading in the shower.
Okay.
Oh, in fact, do you want to take the start on opening laps, and I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, do that now. Right, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes, guys. Enjoy Ballboy's commentary for the start of the race. Hello?
Oh, please don't tell me restart the stream.
What?
Is the stream
What?
still going?
Is the stream still going? Let me check.
That was my controller.
Yeah, it's still going, why?
Oh, thank goodness it went like 0 viewers and that. I thought it restarted.
Lukaku is moving around the pitch like he's had one too many packets of crisps of James's crisps. Yeah,
Oh,
stream
dear.
is fine, it was just your controller. So, as long as that... Right, I'm gonna go in the shower, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Enjoy
Okay.
Ballboy's commentary, everyone.
Yes, indeed. Right. Here we go then. So what have everyone gone for in terms of tyres? Everybody, again, going for the Ultras except for Matty. Wow. Right, here we go. So Ixa lining up on the grid. Where is everyone else? There they are. Who's going to win this race? I think it will be Elixir. But I have a strong feeling Amanda is going to have something to say about Elixir's pole lap, well, not yesterday, a few minutes ago. And everybody, I believe, is in their grid spots. Oh, no. That is that Mads? No, it's not Mads. Dumlios. Right. Here we go then for what should be a very thrilling Austrian Grand Prix. Just waiting for the lights now. And here they are then. 5 lights are on and the Austrian Grand Prix is go. And that's a good start actually from the pole sitter. He's got away quite cleanly there. Shouldn't be challenged into turn 1. Any contact? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. About 5 cars off in the background. And there's a battle for first going on as well. Amenda trying to slip down the inside. I think he's got it. Yes, he does. He's into the lead, but Lix has got the cut back. And, oh, he hasn't, no. But he's got the slipstream. He's going to try it down the outside here, trying to get the lead of the race. Will he manage? No, he doesn't. Or will he? No, he doesn't. So Elixir slots into second. Amenda, the championship leader, having a great race already. And it's not even lap 2 yet. So who got caught up in those incidents? Who's got damage? Absolutely nobody. I can't believe that. Oh, Matty has got a bit of damage there. So it was Matty causing that huge pile up there, so I presume he'll get a penalty for the next race. Gomez up into P5, or has he? Oh no! And Gomez's wheels off! And that's him out, and there's contact as well between... Who's that? Little B up into 6th place. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Little B having a great race. Oh, Dumlios. And Little B's got the position there. And he's... Oh, look at the train now. Oh, it's a Little B train forming here. And, well, Dumlius has got past. Crazy first lap here. And Lixer! Oh, he got through, but now Amenda's got through once again. And no, Steven! Oh! Someone making contact with the 50-meter marker board, I think. Oh my goodness me. What a start to this race. Amenda's still in the lead, but look at the gap. Elixir is right behind. Surely not. Surely not. Oh my goodness, he's making a move there. He's done it. What a move from Elixir. That is absolutely fantastic. And, oh, look at this. Oh, Van Dungen. Oh, yep, okay. That is so close. And he's still nearly wheel to wheel with Ziles, who I thought would be making places here. but I think he's lost a few in these first couple of laps. And he's got a 3-second time penalty, so that's not going to help him at all here. Anybody brave enough to make a move? Van Dungen? Yes? No! He's done a Raikkonen and he's gone wide. But he hasn't lost a place. He might do to Spliota. Is Spliota close enough? Not quite. Gomez is left and Lixa is still in the lead, and was that a mistake from the championship leader? It was. Look at that, he's running a little bit too wide there. And Brocard is, well, look how close that is between him and Matty, who's struggling with no left front end plate. He should try and pit now, surely. Lixa heading the fastest lap of the race. Spliota down the, he's got past Van Dungen, who's in the pits. Okay, so Van Dungen into the pits then. I know Steven having a great race as well, right behind Dumblios in the Haas. Can he make a move? Well, he's gonna have to try and get within DRS range to have a go. Which has he done? Yes, he has. But he's 7/10 behind, and well, Ziles is closer to O'Steven than O'Steven is to Dumblios. And look at Lixa pulling away 1.5 seconds, and Amenda has got a 3-second time penalty. That is going to really cost him, because Mads and these nuts are within that 3-second window. And another fastest lap there. Well, Lixa, unless he has some kind of weird issue, then he's definitely won this race. And that will be his 3rd victory of the season, I think, after Bahrain and Monaco. We'll have to double check that, but oh my goodness me, Ziles. Well, I thought he was going for it there, and well, he was, but he kind of had to slow down altogether to make sure he didn't make any contact and lose his front wing. There was slight contact made, but it was not enough to cause any signs of damage there. But he might have a go here, actually. He's close enough to have a go. Not quite, though. O'Steven has it covered. And Little B's dropped back to P12. So he was up into P6, and now he's dropped 6 positions, and he's now down into P12. That is, that was a great start for him until he lost all those positions then. Lixa pulling away 3.2 seconds. Fantastic job from him so far. And look at Ziles. Oh my goodness, who's that? Dumblios. He's had a crash. And that's at turn 7. Only 8 turns in this track, unless they change some of the corners, then should be 8 corners. And he's into the pits, and so is Little B, who's coming in for an early pit stop to try and get the undercut on these guys. And Dumblios, well, he had to pit anyway because he has that damage. And the Day-Night, unfortunately, joining in a little bit too late there. That's a big shame for him. And, well, that's a huge battle going on for 7th, or for 6th I should say. And he's going for the move, and round the outside, he's done it. And well done. Congratulations, because Daniel Ricciardo pulled that move yesterday, and Ziles has done the same. Incredible job. And Spliota, well, he could get past the Mercedes driver here as well. O'Steven tries and pulls to the inside slightly to try and defend there. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh dear. And that is Spliota up into P7. Or will he? Because the Mercedes driver has the run, but he can't quite do it, unfortunately, and that is O'Steven demoted then to 8th. And D's Nuts has got past Davey. He's up into P4. This, if he finishes here, will be his best result of the season. And after a lot of incidents, especially in Spain and Baku, he made some very bizarre moves. I think his aggressive driving style is going to really help him here. And who's that who's had a crash? Oh, Mads has got past Amenda. But there's something else that happened. Down the field, Sviliota, he's got grass and gravel on his tyres, and he's now down into P11 there. So he must have had a spin somewhere. And Davey, Amenda both in the pits. Zara's in the pits now. And he slows it right down, so that means that Lixa has a 6.4 second advantage. This has to be one of his favourite tracks, surely, because he's doing a fantastic job here. Surely him and Amenda should get a promotion to F2 for next season. And that means Van Dungen, who pitted very early, remember, he's up into P9, and those tyres should definitely go to the end. And oh my good, oh look at that! Matty getting forced on the grass there by O'Steven. And he's still continuing with that damage down the inside. And he's pushed him off. And he's got the position. Well, that was a bit ruthless from him. And that's Amenda trying to get past. Down the inside. And Amenda, that was so crucial for his race. And
he's not,
Matty's... Yeah, Mads in the pits, Matty off. With that front wing damage, of course.
What's been happening since I've been away? Belgium, by the way, have just scored.
Oh.
Come on! Vertonghen from a corner. Come on! There is hope in the Belgian chest.
Well, this race is as crazy as the match going on right now, because although Lixa may be dominating, there's been
Davey, where's he going to come out in all of this? Davey's going to come out in fourth.
Yes, he does.
Davey's out in fourth. Yeah. Lixa, I think it's his race to lose.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
at the gaps.
Yeah, but he needs to
20
pit.
20 seconds average pit stop.
He cannot repeat what he did in Spain. He needs to pit now. Otherwise, he's going to lose the lead of the race to Amenda.
I think he's going to go at the end of his pit. I think he's going to go at the end of his pit window. Oh no, he's not. You're right. He's coming in.
Thank goodness.
Matty is also in as well for second pit stop to repair his front wing damage. So Amenda is in the middle sector. Amenda's in the middle sector. He's at the final couple of corners now. Lixa has just gone into his pit box.
He should retain the lead.
Amenda, Lixa... Yeah, he's going to retain the lead by about 4 seconds here, I think. Lixa, yeah, Amenda fastest lap. Doesn't help him with that though. And yeah, it's dead on 4 seconds. 3.8, 2.7. Oh, actually. Amenda, because of the overspeed, is catching. Be interesting to see who thingy's now. Matty's right on the back, Kip right at the back. And Ziles on the back of Buckard as well.
Yep, he's so close. Oh, he's going for
it!
Oh,
what a move! What a move! Wow, that is
unbelievable.
fantastic. Good commitment. Brilliant.
That is such a good move to pull off there. Zara's up into 7th, and O'Steven, he's closing on Sviliota, but not quite enough to make a move yet. Dumlios on Little B.
Back message there. Yeah, Dumlios has got past Little B, has he? This is a turn 2.
He's done it.
Nice move. Very nice move. Just gonna have a look and see any comments that there are in the comment section.
And
plenty of Japan 2-0s.
Right, I see.
Wouldn't it be great if the comments were checked like once per race? They might check once a race, I check them now.
Yeah.
What are you on about? I check them in bloody qualifying. Well, actually, that's not the way. Oh, Kip and Matty.
2/10, yeah.
3-car train.
Oh my goodness me. Oh.
Has got some wing damage, has he? Little BNL got from wing damage, or is he struggling? Oh, Matty's got a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
Little
going for
BNL
it.
is so struggling. Cape is going for it. Yeah, he's got to move it into turn 1 already. And Matty's
Lovely.
diving up the inside. Oh, there's
Oh, he
contact.
spun.
Oh, and he spun.
Things have
Terrible.
gone bad to worse for him. He had a huge
Elixir is
crash.
pulling away. Out front.
Yeah, Matty's had a terrible race. He crashed into about 3 cars into turn 1. Got that damage on his left front end plate. And he's now
Unseen
lost.
Unseen commented about 10 minutes ago, by the way, that Davey got a 2-second undercut on D's nuts. So well done to him, and he's up to 5th, I do believe.
Yes,
No,
because
4th. What?
Yeah. Oh.
What? Come on! 2s each. Who scored?
Uh,
I don't know who scored, but it's 2s each, anyways.
well, yeah. I was saying that. Yeah, D's nuts actually made a
Sorry
move
about
on
that.
Davey. Oh yes, alright. So yeah, D's nuts. D's nuts got past Davey, and yeah, so Davey got the undercut and managed to get that position back. So that's a great undercut from him.
Yeah.
Locking up there.
I'm just having a look who scored. Come on. Oh my god! Fuzzy Head himself has got the goal. Fellaini. I'm surprised the ball didn't get stuck in his hair.
I have no idea who that is, but anyway, here we go.
Oh, you need to see him on FIFA. Oh, his hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on! It's 2s each! Belgium's not going out yet. Watch Japan go and score now, considering I've said that. You will. Anyways, cross battle on track. Brocard on Ziles, 1.3 seconds. Yeah, everyone's maintaining a similar gap to each other now, I think. Oh. But... Ooh! I'm hearing oohs and ahs downstairs.
Oh. Ah.
Hang on. I'm going to turn over to BBC One. You can continue.
Yeah. Because Brocard is catching. And no,
Defending.
Stephen has a 3-second time penalty.
Or Stephen does.
Yeah.
Come on. 15 minutes left. Let's switch back to the F1. Brilliant. Elixir, 3.1 seconds. Brocard is getting closer to Ziles, by the way, 7th and 8th. That might be a battle to watch in a minute.
Yeah, Brocard having a great race actually, has to be said, after his strategic error of going onto the wets last time out in Canada.
And
he's got-
Ziles has got a
Oh.
3-place grip, 3-place grip penalty, 3-second time penalty there. Multiple warnings.
Oh dear.
But he has got away. He has got away. Is that somebody's front wing, by the way, on the left-hand side of the track, after the final corner? On the grass?
Oh yeah, that was Gomez. Gomez had a crash. And he's
Oh.
out. He's out the race.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Matty
no.
is struggling at the back. Has Matty been lapped yet? Yes. Yes, he has. Because that's Michelle
Oh,
Van
yeah.
Dunden right on the back of him.
Yeah, and I think Matty
He's
will
gone
receive a
AI,
penalty.
so...
I think Matty will
Matty
receive,
will receive
some
a penalty.
sort of qualifying ban, because if you watch back to lap 1, turn 1, you'll see his car dive up the inside of 5 cars and take those people out.
Oh my god.
That was unfortunate, but yeah, so there might be a penalty for that.
What? If England wins the World Cup, I will actually have sex with whoever retweets this. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Anyways. Brocard. Oh, Brocard lagging down the straights now. And he's losing time. I think that battle really is over with. Is Ziles coming up to Matty's AI car? He is. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think, unless there's any big major changes. Oh, it's raining! Is it starting to rain?
No. It is.
It's starting to rain.
Is it too late though? I think it might be.
It is. It's well too late. Yeah, look at the rain clouds in the mountains. My God, it is raining on the straight. I'm on board with Elixir, and it is raining down the straight. It's not going to be good enough. And everyone's on the super soft tyres, so it shouldn't really affect anyone. But the wet is. Oh yeah, there's a dry line going up the hill. There is a dry line up the hill. Wow, very interesting. Elixir is coming up to. Is that Matty's car? Oh, Michel van Dungen. If he is making this decision to go on and end it, he has.
No.
He's gone on.
No, what's he
he's cost
doing?
himself.
Oh,
You've cost yourself, you idiot!
Oh my goodness me, that
Matty's
is
AI is in the pit
disaster.
as well. Hang on, Matty's AI is in the pit. So this is the biggest thing of them all. Oh, he's gone on the supers.
Yeah,
Elixir though.
even the AI are more intelligent.
Little BNL
unfortunately.
is struggling. I've got to say, Michel van Dungen is going to get in everyone's way here. Look at the speed. Look at. Just watch at this corner, because Dumlios is going to go flying by. You watch.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. There we go. Oh, we nearly got caught on him there. I tell you what, oh yeah, he's struggling now. He's got to try and keep a hold of that. I wouldn't be surprised if he crashes out.
What a shame though, he was up into 7th.
Lixer's on the penultimate lap.
Why would you want to risk it like that?
Yeah, Lixer on the final lap. Just going back to the World Cup for a minute, I've just seen an interesting tweet. The last team to come back from being 2-0 down in the World Cup was Germany against England in 1970. Belgium win this. For the first time since 1970, a team's actually came from 2-0 down to win.
Well, that's interesting.
Watch Belgium go and score now, considering I've said that. Kip is right on the back of Michel. Oh my God, look out. He's throwing away his points.
Yeah.
Here is Michel van Dungen.
What a shame.
Rain is getting heavier, but it's not going to affect. Dry line is forming. But Lixer is rounding the final corner now to start the final lap of the Grand Prix in Austria. It's been a dominant display from him. The championship leader, though, Amenda. Lixer is going to close in on this race, but I think overall Amenda has not lost or gained anything, really. And Mads is in third, so the top 3 in the championship are first, second, and third.
Yeah, of course. Davey having a good race again.
Yep, Davey having a good race, D's Nuts having a good race, Ziles having a good race. Rockhard is still trying to catch Ziles though, in 7th.
Dumlios 8/10 behind. Oh, Stephen.
7/10, yeah, that's coming down a bit. That's 6/10. Spray now being picked up on all the cars. Yeah, Dumlios is getting really close to Stephen. This is for the last 2 points.
5
and
tenths.
points respectively.
3
Oh,
tenths.
Stephen is really struggling. Wow, he is really struggling. Has he got front wing damage?
Not
I'm
on
going
my
to keep an
screen.
eye on Lixer, by the way. Lixer's coming around the final couple of corners. Lixer.
Let's see where he is.
Dumlios has just cost himself there, I think.
Well-
Lixer round in the final corner now. It's going to be a dominant drive from the Toro Rosso driver, and Lixer, it was supposed to be in the Sauber, has won it here in the Toro Rosso in Austria. Amenda,
yeah.
championship leader, will remain that way in 2nd. Good drive from him all weekend. Mads is coming up to Little BNL. Little BNL defending off Mads. And Little BNL has nearly made a lot in the final lap. Davey's finished 4th, and D's Nuts is going to finish 5th. But Davey had a 3-second time penalty there. Ziles, Brockhard. Yeah, Ziles is going to finish 6th. Brockhard is going to finish 7th, as long as they don't change with penalties. Dials. Oh, it's changed. Brockhard.
Yeah.
And he's at risk of Svliota here, I think, as well. Svliota, yes.
Yeah.
Svliota's gone past him as
Wow.
well. Ziles, oh, Stephen. Dumlios has struggled on this last lap. And Ziles is going to... and oh, Stephen's going to come across in 9th. Dumlios in 10th. Kip in 11th. Van Dungen is going to come in 12th. On the intermediate compound of tyre. Which definitely wasn't the right choice from him.
No.
And it'd be absolutely ruined that.
He
Right,
could have finished
you
in
can do-
7th or 6th place.
He could have finished in 6th, yeah. and he basically went down half the field, basically.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what's happening here?
Oh. Mr. World Cup, I don't feel so good. Oh, dear me.
There is the podium.
Yep. Lixer lifting the trophy. I was going to say Amanda lifting the trophy there. Goodness me. If it was Amanda, then I think we'd be giving them the championship right now. But Lixer has finished here in first place. Let's go to the race director now. And Lixer, all 4 drivers, by the way, the first 4 who qualified in those positions have finished in those positions. So Lixer, Amanda, Mads and Davey, first, second, third and fourth. With D's Nuts in 5th. Brookhard in 6th, Fleos is 7th, Ziles 8th, Dumnios 9th and Steve in 10th. Kip, Michelle, Little BNL, Matty and X Gomez were right at the back. And my driver of the week, of this week, goes to Amanda after that drive in Canada.
I'm gonna say something different. I'm gonna say Davey. Because look at that.
Davey?
He scored 30 points. That's a great weekend for, or, well, not race weekend I would say for him. Race day. That's better. That's a better word.
Yep,
Or
Amanda,
words.
by the way, has only gained 3 points on Lixer, but in turn has gained 20... How many points is that? 27? 29? 29? 20... 28? Yeah, he's gained 28 points on Mads today. Wow.
Incredible.
Are you going to get people in to do the interviews? I will.
Of course.
I'll be watching the match.
Of course. Oh, and good timing as well. Oh, okay. Connections. Yeah, everyone wasn't like red bars, but it's okay now. Yep, I'll invite people in. Right now.
Okay. Luggage, what am I going to need?
Right. Right, let's do these interviews quickly because we definitely want to watch this match now. Right, Davey, D's Nuts, Amanda, X, Little B, Mads, Fandungen,
Don't have a job and don't have a home.
Maybe Steven.
Really? Why would that be? Did you make that up?
Right, I've invited them. First person then. Ziles. Hello, hello, hello. If Ziles is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Oh, hello. Right, Ziles. So, how was that Canada race, first of all? I do believe that you were leading the race until you had a crash,
Yes.
which was unfortunate. So, can you tell us what happened?
So the race was really good at the beginning, and at all I have like 24 seconds of extra time, and I don't know. When the first the rain started, I have no control of my car and just turned around and crashed. And I think at the end I had 3 turnarounds, something like this. This was I don't know, really bad.
Yeah, because I think without that you could have won the race, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, probably. I hope so, but I don't know.
Yeah, and then Austria, that race, well, you didn't get a podium, unfortunately. You did get a couple of points. You finished, I think, 5th or 6th up the road, but
I think
unfortunately you
7
got
or 8.
penalties.
Yeah, because of the penalties.
Go for the bloody win!
Sorry. No,
Right.
it's
Anyway,
yeah, was quite good for me, but I don't know. And even Van Dangen, I pushed him off the track, and then he came in front of me and hit my wing, so I had to change it. And after that, that was just the race. Nothing special happened for me.
looking forward then to the next two races, which are Britain and Hungary. What do you think you can do around those tracks?
Britain is not a good track for me, but Hungary, I think this will be quite good. But I hope I won't get so many penalties like these two races now. So I don't know, I really can't say how it will end.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
congratulations on the points that you scored today, and yes,
Thank
good
you.
luck for next week.
Thanks.
And next up is Amanda, our championship leader. So then, first of all, what happened in qualifying in Canada?
Well, I made 2 or 3 mistakes in every lap I tried to go. In the final chicane, I go a little bit wide, and was every lap I made the same mistake. So I was really disappointed.
Well, you certainly made that up in the race though. 14th to 1st, that must have been one of your best, if not the best drive you've ever done.
Yes, I was very, very happy. I was a little bit lucky because I think X broke his front wing, and S Gomez goes off because I think they were so much the quickest driver of the race. But yeah, I managed to go up in the classification, passing the other drivers, and then the rain started to the rain appeared. Difficult to control the car, but yeah, I managed to pass. I think Davy, and then Cyrus made an spin, and was so yeah, that was a great race.
Yep, a fantastic drive, and then following that race, Austria, you didn't quite get pole position, but you got the lead early on, but unfortunately Elixir was just too quick for you. But still second place, you must be happy with that. 18 points, 43 points from today, you must be really thrilled with that.
Yes, I'm very happy. Ixa was so fast in Austria. He did really good in qualifying. I did think I had the pole, but then he made a stunning lap. It was very impressive. Then at the start, I managed to pass him, but my tires went off. I was struggling at the going out of the corners, but anyway, really fast. He really deserved that win. I'm pretty happy to finish in second because Matt Savi was really fast too. He also passed me, but I entered the pits a lap before and managed to pass him and get the second place.
Looking forward to next week. We have Britain and Hungary next, so do you think you can get 2 victories there, or do you think it'll be quite tough between yourself and Lixa and Mads?
I think it's gonna be tough because they are really good drivers, and I have to train a lot in these tracks if I want to a win in both tracks. I like Great Britain, not very much Hungary, but I'll try my best as always.
Well, good luck in your preparations, and yes, congratulations on your results today.
Thank you very much. Great commentating the
Oh, thank you.
of the races.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy listening back to it.
Yes.
And next up, because there is a football match going on right now, Lixa. As you can hear, Lixa.
I was going in as well.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right, Lixa. So Canada was looking good for you, until you had some damage and you pitted quite early, and then of course the rain started to fall. So you had to make 2 pit stops in the end, and that lost you a lot of time. So do you think without that you could possibly have won that race?
I have really good pace, but the thing is that I hit my front wing into the wall, completely my own fault, so I guess I didn't really deserve to. It was really unfortunate with the rain timing, because if I'd known it was going to come 2 laps later, I would have just stayed out and I maybe would have had a chance, but at the same time...
Come on!
Who scored?
Yeah, 3-2! Comebacks complete! Come on! Sorry about that. Jesus!
My
Come on,
God.
Belgium!
Wow. Okay.
Come on!
So we have someone from Ireland here.
Well, anyway,
Right,
anyway.
continue with the
Good
interview.
race, congrats Amanda.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations for Austria, pole position and the race victory. Amanda got past you at the very beginning, the early stages, but you got it back, and you managed to pull away in the end, and that must have been a pretty satisfying performance from you once again in Austria.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to get 2 pole positions this time out, and especially in Austria. I'd made my race setup a bit easier on the tyre wear, so I wasn't expecting a really good lap, so I think that was about as good a lap as I can possibly do. And then yeah, the first couple of laps were kind of exciting, but then Amanda wasn't able to get away from me, and so at that point I thought, well, I either have to pass him or use strategy, and luckily I just got passed on the track, and after that it was all good.
Come
No more
on!
bullshit rain having to switch tyres.
Well, looking forward to next week, we have Britain and Hungary, so how do you think you'll go around there? Do you think you can possibly take some more victories off of Amanda and try and chip in on this championship lead?
Yeah, I really need to, because I did really well this weekend, and I'm even further behind, so that sucks. Silverstone I'm really good at, so I'm definitely going for the win there. Hungary, also quite good, but I'm not as confident about that, so maybe I'll do some work on it.
Right, well, congratulations on your victory today. And yes, good luck on your practicing for next week's races. It should be 2 fascinating Grand Prix.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you very much. And next up, we have Mads. Hello. So, how was Canada for you? We saw you stop out on pit entry for some reason during the race, and that lost you a lot of time. So, can you explain what happened?
Yeah, I was in the start of the race. I experienced some, I don't know what bug or something. So when I turned the wheel right, it took about 1 second for the car to react. And then when the pit entry, I just switched controller, and that helped the problem. But my race was over.
Okay, right. That
I wanted to
explains.
go into the pit and switch controller while I was there, but I braked too early and too much, I think.
I don't know what that noise is in the background, but anyway.
Oh,
What is
I'm
it?
just watching back the stream at my screen.
Oh, okay. Right. Anyway, so Austria, you got a podium. You were looking good for pole actually until Ixa and Amanda set great times. But anyway, the race must have been pretty good from your point of view, getting a good podium there.
Yeah, it was good for me. I needed to be at the top again. I've had some bad races, so it was really fun to fight with Amanda and Ixa. And for a moment I thought I could challenge for the win, but they were just too fast for me. But I'm real happy about the third place anyway.
Yeah, and looking ahead then to the next two races in Britain and Hungary, do you think you can repeat what you did in Austria and get some more podiums?
Yeah, it should be possible on both tracks. I mean, top 5 easily. Podium maybe.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, good luck for next week, and yes, we'll see you there. Hopefully, nice and competitive for
Yeah,
those
I hope
races.
so.
Next week, and yes, and I can hear myself. Right, we have one last person to interview, I believe, and that's These Nuts.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, let's start with Canada. How was that race for you? Going from dries to intermediate conditions. How was that
Well,
for you?
first of all, qualifying, I couldn't feel it, so I was going back into the pits. I changed something to my car. I was going back out, and I was feeling amazing. Such a good lap. I had like 9th or something. So we started the race. First, yeah, it was going good. Besides, we're coming back to start finish, and then I bumped into a Haas. I don't know who it was, but it was pretty unfortunate. For the rest, lap 4 I think, we changed to intermediates, and I got bumped out of the race myself. I don't know who it was, but it doesn't matter anyway. I had to pit, and I also came back to 4th place, so it was pretty amazing.
And then Austria, you had a great race there, getting, I think you were 5th or
5th, yeah.
5th, yeah. So you must be really happy with that result.
Yeah,
10 points on the board.
Yeah. First of all, qualifying was so good. I know this track. I like this track so much. It was going so fast. Also into the race, so much fighting. I had so much fun. I'm so happy with the points.
And looking forward to next week, do you think more points are on the board for you? Do you think you can possibly even get a podium in Britain or Hungary?
I hope so. I'm hungry for it, so.
great
We'll see,
thing
we'll
Hungary's up.
Yeah.
Well, not next, but the race after then. Well, good luck for your practicing, whatever, and yes, I'll see you next week.
Yes, see you next week.
And that is it, everybody. So, unless my co-commentator wants to say anything else, then that's it.
I would like to apologise to every single viewer that heard my scream, because that was just ridiculous. But Belgium won the match.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Anyway.
What a match. This World Cup is just getting better and better.
And
Anyways,
with that,
apart from that, I've got nothing else to add, yeah.
and with that, I think I'll end it here. So, thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully Mr. Warbank will start working on the standings so we can get them to you ASAP. But apart from that, it's been a crazy Canadian and Austrian Grand Prix. Next week we have Britain and Hungary, and Wednesday on Oxide Nova's channel, hopefully we'll have FRL F1 for the USA Grand Prix. This Thursday's F2, the finale, Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Of course the championship's already decided, but still it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in that race, with Montana and Oxide apparently not racing. So that will throw
That's going to open it up. Punisher will win.
Yeah, probably. Or both, man. Who knows? Anyway. And then on Friday we have FRL F1 once again for the Mexican Grand Prix. So until those races, and actually until F2 on this channel, because that'll be the next thing that'll be on here, thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you ready?
Yeah.